What's up, boys and girls? Have you ever watched a Marvel movie? You know who made Marvel? I made Marvel, and I'm going to tell you why I'm famous. I wasn't the only person who made comics, but I was the best. My name is Stanley Lieber, and I'm famous because I made Marvel, and many people like Marvel. You should care because people like superheroes, and if you like superheroes, you should check out some of my movies. I was born in 1922 and died in 2018.
If I said to you, drop, where's your shape? Would you know what that means? Well, I do. And my name is Pele. I was born on October 23rd, 1940 in Tres Crónicas. I am famous because I am known as the best soccer player in the world, and I should be remembered because of my amazing goals and achievements.
Have ever heard of a girl named Malala? Well, that's me. In 2007, the Taliban came to my town saying that girls should stop going to school. I started fighting for my right to be educated. I began writing for the BBC. In 2011, I got nominated for an International Peace Prize and won. Remember me for my perseverance in standing up to the Taliban. Now I am 23 and I go to the University of Oxford.
Anytime you spend $1 or 25 cents, you see my face. I'm George Washington, the first president. I was born on February 22nd, 1732. And died on December 14th, 1799. I was elected in 1788 and re-elected in 1792. I led the new country through revolution and terrible war. I'm remembered as the father of this country.
What if you could not see or hear? I couldn't. What do you think life would be like? If you want to know, it was very bad. Who am I? I am Helen Keller, and I was born in West Topeka, Alabama. I helped millions of deaf and blind, and I started the Helen Keller Foundation. I died on June 1st, 1968. In Westport, Connecticut. I was almost 88 years old.
Have you ever wanted to be a skateboarder? My name is Tony Hawk. I won a lot of championships and won $1.3 million. I am the greatest skateboarder of all time. I am 52 years old.
I was just a little girl from Alabama and never thought people would know my name. I, Rosa Lewis Macaulay, was born on February 4th, 1913. The buses used to be segregated. The front for whites, the back for blacks, and the middle for whites and blacks. I got arrested because I wanted to sit in my seat, but I couldn't. There are many ways to protest. One of them is boycotting. Me and my lawyer wanted to boycott the bus company. The whole black community in Montgomery were going to stay off buses for a whole day. Then they would realize they would lose money and need black passengers. If they want more money, they have to be fair to black people. It was a success. On November 13th, 1956, the United States Supreme Court, the very highest court in the country, said that bus segregation was unconstitutional. On October 24th, 2005, I died at the age of 92.
Come back in time with me. Let's go back to the 1700s and learn about my life. I am Martha Washington. I was born on June 2nd, 1731. I saw the soldiers in the Revolutionary War. I tried to help them by bringing them clothes and food. Unlike many, I did not want to be known for my husband's title. I died on May 22nd, 1802 at Mount Vernon. I was 70 years old.
Do you know who I am? If you see my chimp, you can definitely say I'm Jane Goodall. My family is made up of my mother, Vanna, my father, Mortimer, and my little sister, Judy. I should be remembered for my work with chimps. You should care because I introduced the way of studying chimps and other animals and plants in the wild.
Could you imagine being told where to sit on the bus? That happened to me. I choose to sit where I wanted where I wanted. I am Rosa Parks, and I disobeyed the bus rules. I was one of a few women in the civil rights movement. I am best known for sitting at the front of the bus, even though it was for white people. I was arrested for not giving up my seat. The U.S. Supreme Court finally said that segregation was not allowed. I helped black people get more rights by disobeying and sitting where I wanted on the bus. My work earned me the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and Time magazine said it was one of the most important people of the 20th century.
Can you imagine traveling across the country while carrying a baby on your back? I know, because I crossed America. My name is Sacagawea. I'm famous for carrying my baby across America and traveling 4,500 miles. I also was a part of one of the greatest American expeditions in history with Lewis and Clark. The American West may not have been explored. I died of the age of 24.
If you like baseball, you would like me, Jackie Robinson. I am famous because I was the first black person to play Major League Baseball. I played for the Dodgers because I was very fast and set records for stealing bases. I changed the history of baseball. I died in 1972, October 24th. Have you seen Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory or Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? That's a lot of chocolate, right? It was me, Roald Dahl, who created that book and movie. Did you know this book and movie? I am famous because I read kids' book like James and the Giant Peach and the BFG are two of my books. I think that I should be remembered because I wrote so many good books for kids like you.
I really liked to be the class clown. My name is Walt Disney. I started my own company and it became famous for Mickey Mouse. Me and my company are famous for making movies and theme parks all over the world. People still watch my movies.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. If you recognize the song, then you will know who I am. My name is Walt Disney. I am famous for many things. I'm mostly famous for making Mickey Mouse. I create many movies and characters. I even opened an amusement park in California. It's called Disneyland. I hope to be remembered as the greatest entertainer of all time.
My name is Cleopatra. I am the Queen of Egypt. I am famous for many things. One of them is because I led my country of Alexandria through many long, hard wars. You should care about me because of the many great things I did, like how I ruled my country with kindness.